Hey guys, I had a couple people asking for an aquarium update, so I guess I'll take you through what's new in the tank. Now here's an interesting one. I've had this guy for a while, but see that little crab right there? The giant one that's picking on the little one? That's called a Halloween crab. He pretty cool looking if you look at the his limbs and the orange and the black that's on him. He doesn't come out that often. He's generally somewhere back in the coral, so it's rare that he's at the front of the tank. Right above him, that green, pink, orange thing, that is a encrusting coral. Don't know the actual technical name for it, but it's really beautiful at night. It glows pinks and greens, kind of catches the light from the top of the tank. Those little almost look like volcanoes. Those are his mouths. So all of those are individual organs that are pieces that make up the whole. This here, the tan with all of the little tentacles that stick out, that's a Gorgonian. Pretty rare. Real proud. I've had him for about a month and he's doing really well. Those tentacles will completely go in at night and won't be out at all. Those are his feeding and how he breathes. See what else is new. The orange cactus looking, that's an orange sponge. Just got him for a little bit of color. Looks pretty cool. The one behind him, that's my maze brain coral. He's still doing very well. No issues with him. My favorite one, little orange one, that's a Flavia disc coral. He's been feeling kind of bad, but he's coming back from it. He was had shrunk up to about half his size. You never know what causes it, but he seems to be recovering real well. Let's see what else is new. See the just to the right of the green mat, the polyps. That is a new bubble coral. This is going to be the third try I have with these. I haven't had much luck, but I really love the species. All of the, if you can see the intricacy, it has little bitty green lines all through all of the bubbles per se, and at night all of those bubbles will contract and it will look almost like an alien landscape, just real sharp points. So gonna see if we can do better this time with this guy. The one to his right, that is a lobed Australian brain coral. It kind of glows blue and red at night, is why I like it so much. But we're giving those to this place in the tank to see if they can kind of ingrain themselves and do well. Everything else seems to be doing pretty well since the last update that I gave you. Back off and give you a little bit bigger view of it. No new fish, because this is all about the coral. The dragon's breath kelp that you see, the red here and here and there and back there, it's going kind of crazy. I'm going to have to thin it out before it takes over the tank. Also the xenia, if you remember the last update, it's grown really, it's grown about 3 times the size that it was, and I had to cut back some of it because it's transplanting itself all over the place. There's some of it over there, and there's a little piece down there. So it's obviously pretty happy with where it's at. I moved the, see the red coral, the war coral, it's gained about 2 new mouths since the last update, and I moved it up to a different spot in the tank just for a different, little bit different scenery. So alright, we're about 5 minutes into this. This is long enough, so if you have any questions, hit me up on email and I'll answer them for you. But this is the tank roughly mid-July 2012.